First April reading. So I know we're still in March, but this week marks the beginning of a new cycle of readings for April. Okay, so we're going to be focusing on the month of April. We're going to be doing an energy check-in to see where you're at. We're going to look at what kind of astrological energy is influencing you, and then we're going to look at the message that Spirit wants to speak to you right now. Okay, and that could go any which way. It could be about love, or it could be about career, it could be about your friends, family, basically anything. Okay, and then in the extended, we're going to look more into that situation, and then kind of look at love if that's not what we looked at in the YouTube reading. Okay, and there's two ways you can access the extended. You can do it on Patreon, or you can do that through a one-time purchase. I have that all written out in the description box. Patreon's an amazing place, little community of people who support the channel, and you guys get a lot of perks back for supporting the channel. You get put into drawings for free readings every month. You get a chance, you get bonus readings every month. You get access to all of the extended readings. Okay, so I have it all written down in the description box below. And let's see here. Right now, when you sign up at the $7.77 level on Patreon, you get a free 30-minute reading just as a thank you. Okay. If you want to book a personal reading with me, I have my email address, my Facebook, my Instagram, and my website linked below. I also sell manifestation jewelry. Okay. And let's see here. This is for Aries, Sun, and Rising Venus. If it doesn't resonate with you, then check your other placements, or you can book a personal reading. Okay, it's the only way it's going to truly resonate for you. Now, when I was meditating on your reading, before I started the video camera, I didn't get a picture like I normally do. I got a message, okay, like a verbal message. And I heard Spirit say that, and this is for generally like fire signs right now in general, okay? All the fire signs. Right now, the fire signs who have done the work, who have gone within and have really like put in the time and energy to do the inner work, they are leveling up, and they are closing out some kind of painful chapter and leveling up to something amazing, okay? And what I heard is that you're no exception. You are leveling up to a different place, okay? And there may be people around you who are still stuck in old cycles that may look at you and be somewhat envious. And what I heard was they don't have your best interest in mind, okay? So just be mindful of people around you who kind of gravitate towards back to you now that you're doing well. People who have an energy about them that they're jealous, okay? You can always sense it and tell it. So just be mindful of that, okay? All right. There is an energy of old people coming back into the lives of the fire signs and trying to get their way in now that the fire signs are doing well, now that they're successful, now that they are, raised up. The interesting thing about that is that these people are no longer a vibrational match for the fire signs who have leveled up. So most likely you're going to kick that person to the curb and say, yeah, no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay? So let's get your overall energy. Thank you, Spirit. What is Aries' overall energy right now? Aries that you have a message for. What is their overall energy? And I'm very sorry, I don't have my mic on today, so I'm kind of having to yell. My mic was dead, and I need to record these, so I'm just going to project my voice. Okay. What is the overall energy for Aries, please, Spirit? Okay, we have blossoming abundance. Is in the reverse. Okay. All right, we have the Angel of Balance in the reverse, and then with the 5th chakra in the upright. Okay, any other cards for Aries, please? Okay, Appreciation in the reverse. Okay, and then we have the Magician in the mirror on the bottom here. Fire signs have been getting that a lot. Very interesting. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is there's a cycle that still needs to kind of finish out for you guys, I feel. And once that cycle is completed, you're going to see a lot of things turn around, okay, and in really cool ways. You have the 5th chakra here because I do feel like you're learning how to speak up for yourself. You're learning how to set boundaries. You're learning how to speak to yourself in more loving ways. But there's still some balance here that's trying to take place. And this balance, once things have balanced out, I'm getting kind of the Justice card in my head where it's like the universe is trying to balance the scales here. You're going to see this blossoming abundance turn around. Okay? You're going to see this blossoming. You guys are in a place of blossoming, but I feel like it's just kind of these beginning levels here, and then you're going to see the abundance come. This appreciation in the reverse, I feel like that is representative of these people in your life that are not appreciative of you. They're not appreciative of what you are accomplishing. Okay, they're more so envious. They're more so jealous. And that's what I'm just feeling like you guys need to watch out for, are the people that don't appreciate you. Okay, use that 5th chakra, use that throat chakra to speak up. To tell them, you know, that you're not interested in their low vibes anymore. Okay? All right. This Magician in the mirror, this is about you transmuting energy. Okay? This is water element and this is fire. And I feel like you are turning things that were cold and kind of stale and rough to like something heated and hot and fiery, okay, passion. So if you felt in your life like you were kind of in a place where you were not in your passionate place, okay, you're a fire sign and you lost your passion, you were just kind of feeling just not with it. I feel like your energy is shifting and you're transmuting that energy, and it's going to turn into this fire once again, okay? You're going to feel your fire again. All right, let's get some astrological energy and see what is going on astrologically for you that is shaping all of this, okay? What is the astrological energy that's shaping all of this here? Okay, why do I have, oh my goodness, okay, hold on. So I had my zodiac signs mixed in with my other astrological stuff, but that's okay because this helps actually. Okay, so we have the 9th house of seeking. So you're in a place of like adventure, a pilgrimage, a spiritual quest, aspirations. Okay, so you're aspiring to something. You're definitely in a place of risk taking, and you're on a quest for sure. And your quest here is this 10th house of reputation. Okay, your career, your responsibilities, your achievement. What legacy do you want to live or leave? And I feel like that's what you're seeking right now. That's the adventure that you're on right now. You're leveling up. You're also dealing with the 2nd house of assets. So the material world, possessions, finances, security, like all of that. Okay, so you're very much in a place of, I do feel like you're doing soul searching, but I also feel like you're in a place where you are determined to leave some kind of legacy and determined to make it like financially right now. And that's, you know, that's a big deal. Okay. Your energy right now, you have Scorpio, you have Capricorn, and you have Cancer. Okay. So Capricorn is the boss, very serious, very authoritative, ambitious, structured, okay, competent, down to earth, corporate, disciplined. So that energy alone, a lot of you might have Capricorn in your chart in some significant way, or lots of Capricorn placements. That energy is helping you a ton right now. Get you to where you really, truly want to go. Okay, you have Cancer, the doula, feeling sympathetic, comforting, very protective, nocturnal. A lot of you may be staying up a lot at night. Moody, okay, family oriented. So a lot of you are focused on family right now. You're in a very nurturing place, very emotional place, and you're working on that feminine aspect of yourself, because Aries is a masculine sign. So Cancer brings that feminine energy in. And then we have Scorpio, which is also feminine. All of these are feminine signs, believe it or not. Capricorn, Cancer, and Scorpio are all feminine signs, okay? So this is good. This is good that you have this energy kind of guiding you right now, because it's helping you it's softening you up a little bit to tap into that feminine energy that is a little hard for Aries to do, because they're so action oriented, you know, and the feminine energy is receptive. It like kind of hangs out and sits back and receives, and the masculine energy goes and gets, right? It's the chase, and the feminine is the what do you want to call it? The person who is being chased. Okay. And the Scorpio is transformative energy, very passionate, it can be obsessive, very carnal, resourceful, regenerative, compulsive. And so I feel like you're using these energies to your advantage right now, okay, to really bring in something solid for yourself for your future. And I feel like you have an energy right now of your abundance is about to start blossoming, and that people around you are going to start noticing it, okay? So just be mindful of that. Okay, we have the first house of self, 11th house edge, 8th house of intimacy, and Saturn. Of course we have Saturn, okay? Saturn is the planet of discipline, structure, responsibility. So there you are. First house of self, you know, you're watching doors open for you, okay? This is about your outlook and your life philosophy. The 11th house, the edge. This is about group creativity, humanity, common goals, startups. So you could be doing some kind of startup or some kind of new business or something like that. That is revolutionary, and it's changing. It's going to change the world in some way. And then we have the 8th house of intimacy, intensity, contracts, obsessions, inheritance. I think this is Scorpio. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. All right, you guys, let's get a couple more energies here from the wisdom. Thank you, Spirit. What is their wisdom right now? That's a lot, but that's okay. We'll go with it. Okay, we have the thinker. All right, so lots of thinking going on. Logic is winning right now. You have a lot of logical thoughts, things that make sense. You can put the pieces together and go, okay, this is how I make this happen. It's actually very beneficial with this business mindset that you've kind of got. We have 2 of the sea, okay, a little bit less receptive, or like you're in a place where you're kind of more like in control and less like just allowing things to happen to you. You're making things happen. Okay, we have observer in the reverse. So there may be something that you do need to step back from and kind of see from a different point of view. If you're just kind of going, might be good to step back for a second and look at something a little differently right now. Message in a bottle. Spirit is really, really trying to get your attention about something. So that maybe is that thing that you need to step back and look at. No place like home in the reverse. There's something that is, you're going to be required to step out of your comfort zone. Okay. You're going to be required to step out of your, you know, your cushy home and make something different happen. I feel like a lot of you are, though, or you're heading that way. Okay. And we have orphaned. So a lot of you could be dealing with situations or friendships or love relationships that make you feel like they trigger abandonment issues in you. So that could just be something to just watch out for in your relationships. If you're kind of feeling certain ways in your relationships and you're not sure why, this could be a huge reason why. It's just triggering old abandonment wounds, and it's bringing it up so that you can heal it, okay? On the bottom of the deck, we have round and round. So like I said, this is, I feel like you're ending a cycle. So this round and round is about a cycle with loyal heart underneath. Okay, this could be a cycle in love, some kind of cycle in love that you have repeated many times, and now Spirit is saying it's done. Okay, learn the lesson. You've learned the lesson, and now you're moving into a new cycle, which is going to be much healthier and much, just much better for you in general. All right, let's get to the tarot. Okay, I'm going to pull a few energies for you initially, and then we'll clarify those energies. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we got the Nine of Swords. Okay, the Hangman in reverse. There's that Observer in reverse. Okay, and we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so Nine of Swords, okay, is a place of mental frustration, anxiety, depression, that kind of thing. The Hangman in reverse is you're unsticking yourself. And I do feel like that's partly this Observer in reverse. This is kind of like the Hangman, okay? Like, this is when you're in this upright position, especially with the Hangman, you're being asked to stop. You're being asked to see things from a different perspective. But now that I'm thinking about it, with this Observer in the reverse and the Hangman in reverse now coming out, it makes me feel like you have completed some kind of process where you have been in like a paused situation. You have been kind of in a stuck place, or not stuck, but just paused, so that you are gaining a new perspective. I feel like you're coming out of that with a new perspective on things, okay? For a lot of you, that's a new perspective on love. You've dealt with a lot of things in your life that have brought a lot of anxiety to you, and as far as love goes, and now you're coming out of that and you're seeing love in a different way, okay? We have Eight of Wands. This is forward movement. This is possible communication coming in, okay? Quick communication coming in, all right? So let's clarify this Nine of Swords. Okay. We have Death and we have the Devil. Wow. Okay. So, this is you ending something, okay, with the Death card. This is you ending something, a toxic cycle or a toxic relationship. And the reason why I say toxic is because we have the Devil, okay? Whatever is ending has been not for your highest good. It's been toxic. It could be obsessive. There could be obsessive energies to this. We do have the Scorpio in the 8th house, which are obsessive energies. Okay, so it could be an obsessive cycle for you, like you've been obsessed with something or somebody. This could be a codependent cycle, somebody having codependent relationships. This could be addictions. Okay, you're ending an addiction right now. Whatever this is, it's put you in this place for a very long time. Okay, you've been in the Nine of Swords energy for probably a while now because of this toxic energy. And the toxicity is not always outside of you. Okay, it can be inside of you. Just people just express it in different ways, right? We all have toxic traits, so don't be offended. Okay, we all have toxic traits. So yeah, but that's good news because you're ending something with this Death card. You're ending something. That's great. And because you're ending this, you're being released from this hanged place, okay? From this hangman place, trying to gain a new perspective. Tell me about the hangman in reverse, please. Okay? 4 of coins in the reverse with the lovers. Wow, you guys. This is good. You're letting go of, for a lot of you, you're opening up to love. Okay? You're not holding yourself like this anymore. You are opening up your heart chakra. You're opening up your emotions. You're opening up your feminine, divine feminine energy. And you're becoming receptive to love, okay? In all different forms here with the lovers. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, Spirit, tell me about the 8 of Wands. What is this 8 of Wands about? What is this 8 of Wands about? The Fool. What is this 8 of Wands about, Spirit? Okay, 8 of Cups. Yeah, wow, look at that. We have 8 of Cups, Knight of Cups, Justice in reverse. Okay, here's what I'm feeling here. There's a leap of faith here that, or a new beginning that either you're going to want to take or that you should take. This is somebody returning with this 8 of Cups, or this 8 of Cups in reverse. To me, that's somebody returning, especially with the Knight of Cups with it. Somebody's returning to offer love. Okay? And with this Justice in reverse, what I'm picking up is that this person might have not played fair in the past. They may have caused some kind of injustice in the past, okay? But this person's returning. Now, it's very interesting that they're returning now, because that message I got from Spirit earlier about careful who comes back in your good times. I got to clarify this because I don't know if that is what's coming back and why. Okay, we need to clarify their motives. Why are they coming back? Or is it that you've ended a toxic cycle and now you have a new beginning here with somebody who possibly ended a toxic cycle themselves? That could very much be the case. Because you're opening yourself up to love. You just finished this toxic cycle. Okay? Spirit, the universe is disconnecting you from the branch, okay? You're not going to be hanged there anymore trying to gain this new perspective on love. You learned the lesson, so you're moving forward. And now you have communication and a new beginning with the Fool. Okay, the Fool isn't a bad, if, just for clarification, Fool, people hear the word fool and they think, oh, it's somebody foolish, or it means you're a fool. No, it means a new beginning. The Fool is somebody who is just, the Fool is starting a new journey. The Fool is foolish in the way of I'm just going to jump off this cliff and see what happens, okay? And sometimes, the Fool's rush in type energy, you have to see what the Fool is paired with the other cards, but in most cases, it's a new beginning that it's going to require you to take a leap of faith. So, but I do see somebody returning here. 8 of Cups, Knight of Cups with the Justice. In reverse, okay? Possibly somebody who did you wrong in the past. Okay? So we're going to finish this reading in the extended. We're going to look into this energy. We're going to see who's coming back, why they're coming back, what their motive is, and we're going to clarify their intentions and get some answers for you on this person, okay? We're also going to look at some love oracle cards, angel answers, and such. All right. So if you want to join me in the extended, the link for that is below on Patreon or a one-time purchase. Just follow all the instructions and you'll be good. All right. Okay, Aries, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh my goodness. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. This person is stable. This person, not only are you at a place where you're going to be stable, but this person has grown their stability as well. This person has gotten to a point where they are now feeling good, okay, about their stability. Possibly in the past, they didn't feel good about their stability. Maybe they felt really insecure about their stability, okay? But they're coming back and they want it all, basically. And they have it all, okay? Or they're working towards it all.